And with that being live, I'm going to go ahead to our stream announcements here. Hit enter, enter again. Yes, I want to alert all these people.
I've been alerted. Oh my god.
Yep. And with that, we are joined once more for another Monster Mash. Welcome everybody coming in or watching this in the future. I am your host. I am BB, Jake, whatever you want to call me, Big Brother. We are testing a new monster today. This is an original one. This is something I came up with, something that I got art for. Hey, welcome to Ocean Void. Thank you for stopping by the stream. I am joined by my test subjects, and this time we have a little bit of a mix-up. Had to grab some people, a little bit late notice stuff. So joining me this time, we're gonna start with as always, is Decaf. And Decaf, who are you playing?
I have decided to come back again with more weeb bullshit.
I did notice that. I frowned upon receiving this art.
Yes,
a
you
little.
did. I will be playing Escanor, the Lion Sin of Pride from the Seven Deadly Sins. I've decided to take some creative liberties and state that he is a pure Fire Gate kineticist with a little bit of Sentinel dedication in there for fun.
Very cool. Next, appearing slightly more than the other two, but much less than Decaf, is Wicked Oreo.
Oh, let's go. Welcome, Gary. We got a human fighter who is also working towards being a cleric. He didn't know where he wanted to go with his life and felt healing and protecting is his goal.
I don't know. I think the name Gary and the use of the color purple makes me think of a Pokemon.
Dude, nah, he's just Gary. His full name is Garathnor the 18th, but
okay.
no one, is not very well known.
Well, excellent. And then, last but not least, we have, well, I guess I'm kind of grouping them together. We have Melkor and Dinnerman. Melkor, you are bringing back a character you played with the last time you were here. So you want to introduce him again?
Okay, I'm playing Lodge, the Wizard Goblin.
Yeah.
He's read more books since last time he came, and he's ready to show what he's learned.
Oh yeah. All right, and then Dinnerman, you also send me some sort of weeby bullshit.
Yes, I'm sandwiching us with the weeby bullshit. I'm playing Parsley from High Guardian Spice. She's so adorable. I built her as a weapon innovation fighter, and as I said, I've never played a character this high level before. So let's hope I don't trip all over myself.
So you meant inventor, right? Weapon innovation.
Yes. Yeah. What did I say?
You said
fighter.
Fighter.
I was like, how the
I originally built her as an NPC as a fighter with an inventor archetype, but then this time I just went full inventor.
Very cool.
So
well,
yeah.
Excellent. Well, the four of you are seasoned adventurers in your life. I also have unpaused the screen. You are free to move about the cabin. Stay within this sort of general area.
Mm-hmm.
But
oh yeah, gather up.
As you are all
straight line,
dancing upon the sand, going crazy on it.
Oh, he gave us free will to do this. What a mistake!
You are perhaps preparing to set up camp. It's been a long, hot day in the desert, and it feels good to pause, maybe to start loosening the straps of your armor. But before you can do so, your finely honed battle instincts set you on edge. And I need all of you to roll initiative.
I don't know why. I feel like we're gonna die.
Using perception, preferably. I guess my little guy. Now, I think with all the dancing you were doing, he's gonna roll perception for his initiative. All right. So Gary, you notice that the ground beneath you is shifting, and that there is something closing in on you guys. However, it has not made its presence known yet.
It is not observed. Rip battle cry.
What would you like to do?
I'm gonna draw my weapon. It's gonna be the
Okay.
first thing, and then I'm going to as well call out to my compadres, letting them know what I feel. I'm then going to see if there's any sort of check I could do to at least get an idea of where it's coming from.
Yeah, if you want to try giving me a perception check for like a seek or something, we could do that.
Okay, I shall do so. Yeah. It's good enough. 31.
That ain't bad. But it doesn't beat my stealth DC.
Well,
Wow.
roll worse next time, scrub. Alright. Then I will use, I guess, my last action?
I believe so.
To then move. Right about here.
Okay,
Whee!
perfect. That is incredibly perfect, actually.
Oh, son of a gun.
My creature's turn. He's gonna do a little thing, do a little dance, get down tonight. You
do that.
see the sand begin to ripple and swell like a growing wave across the ocean that comes from this rock. And before it reaches you guys, the sort of this lump in the sand disappears. Seconds before, an immense figure seemingly carved of stone, erupts from beneath the earth, throwing, sending tremors to the ground and throwing debris up into the air. As it lands heavily, I need all of you to give me a reflex save against erupt from the earth.
Oof, that's a high DC. I need to roll a pretty high number here. I'll just click it once,
same.
double click
Because
it.
you are all within 10 feet, so make sure you've got your character selected and then click the DC in the creature's ability and it should roll it for you.
I do. It doesn't seem to be working for me right
Same.
It doesn't like
It's not
me.
working.
I cry.
Oh, you're right. Why is that?
It also says reflect save.
now. Oh, there's. Okay, good. That wasn't me.
No, that was I just rolled a reflex.
Yeah, I guess just give me a regular reflex save. I'm not sure why it
Alright,
isn't
What do I need?
allowing you guys to roll.
Don't worry, I failed.
All right, there's a
I've
quarter
had-
chance I succeed this.
I might have an idea why. Okay, Parsley succeeds.
Let's
So, Parsley is only off guard for one round. The rest of you are knocked prone. Let me zoom in on this fight a little bit now that I've closed the distance. Off guard. Where's off guard? It's the stairs. Don't know why. No, that's prone.
The shield.
The shield. Yeah. I don't know why the stairs are the symbol for prone.
Yeah. Should be like an old person on the ground, like from Life Alert.
Or somebody slipping on a banana peel.
Yeah, that would be good too. I've fallen and I can't get up.
Okay. I think I know what it might be. I'm gonna try this. Alright, if you guys can try clicking that again just to see if that fixes it. The reflex save. We're gonna keep with what you guys rolled, but
Sure.
Negative.
No,
Nope.
still not doing it.
okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look into that. I'm not sure what happened.
It's broken.
Could you put prone back on me again? I accidentally clicked it out.
I gotcha. Okay, so as you all are like lying upon your back, as you're looking up, sort of in a daze, as the sand and dust settles, you see an immense stone creature before you. It stands upon 6 legs and menaces you with a pair of powerful arms, one ending in a spiked mace-like club, and the other in a scissoring claw. Arching over its back is a long tail, a long segmented tail, that ends in a tipped, in a sort of bladed tip, a stinger, one might call it. The creature in question, with art provided by the illustrious Seth monster, looks like this.
Yeah, shout out Seth. That looks awesome. That looks so good.
Yep.
Are those purple things on its back its eyes?
Yes. Yep.
Oh.
And they appear to be gemstones. But this creature appears to be entirely made of earth, of stone. And you can see like sand leaking from the crags of its shells and stuff like that, the segments of its shell, its carapace. And as it eyes you with yes, Valden points out those are expensive eyes. If they survive this, you guys might be able to make some
Did
money.
you reveal it? Do I have to refresh again?
Oops, I did reveal it. It showed to players.
No, the token itself. I mean, if it
Not
has
Not yet.
appeared itself. Okay, then. Oh,
There it is.
There it is.
But as it gazes upon all of you with these jeweled gaze, we might call it. It wants to sting somebody.
No.
And I think the fact that Parsley is still standing makes it think like, all right, let me do something to this person.
I mean, if anything, it should be like, wow, she is not to be trifled with. Let me mess with one of these others.
So,
I don't want to mess with her.
in the time-honored tradition of giant scorpions everywhere, here comes the giant stinger.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that is a crit.
Or it would be if
Oh.
I didn't have stone. But wait, never mind. I don't get my reaction until it's my turn.
Yeah.
But I do have the resilient armor, which,
very
if
cool.
I remember right, it gives me a flat check.
Did that used to be fortification?
Fortification. That's what I meant. Yes.
Okay.
All right, please. I think it's 17.
What level of this? Is it level 12? Okay, it's level 12
yes, it is.
fortification. So, you attempt a DC 17 flat check.
Come on. Oh, you gave me a 17 on the reflex save. Just do it again. Just do it again.
No,
Okay.
no, that is.
I'll just
that is not
die.
17. All right. Well, the good news is, this is the dice, the amount of dice and the bonuses and everything is low damage for this creature's level.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I like that.
Yeah, because there's certainly nothing else associated with the sting of a scorpion.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Hey, that's...
60 points of damage.
Oh, cool. That's only half my health.
Well, you deserve it.
Very low damage.
Parsley, no.
Yeah, I'm going to need you to make a fortitude save. Because
That's
as
awesome.
this creature stings you, you can feel some liquid seep from its tail into your body. 28. That is a failure.
Mm.
Parsley, you feel your muscles stiffen, and it becomes a little bit harder for you to move quickly
Mm-hmm.
as you
Oh,
become
Christ.
clumsy 1.
Okay. I thought he was petrifying me. What does this one do again?
I would never.
Not yet. Okay.
But then, it's Parsley's turn.
Oh, thank God. I'm like, please don't tell me he has more. Is this just... This is probably for a while. Okay, first things first. Pull out my weapon. Second things second. We're going to do a good old-fashioned overdrive.
Okay.
Is that what I want to do? Oh, should I heal myself instead? Too late. I already said it. Roll it. All right, I love
Ooh.
that for me.
Critical success on your overdrive.
Oh my gosh, this is perfect. My weapon is the Earthbreaker. I'm about to...
Oh, very nice.
This guy's about to get it. So I overdrived, I did that, and now we break some... Oh, hey, it's 2 actions. We break some Earth.
All right. A 30.
I forgot
so
to target him.
Yep. Well, unfortunately, I can tell you that a 30 is a miss. Oh wait, he is off guard. 30 is still a miss.
No.
Oh.
I did
So-
break Earth, just not the creature.
Yep, you powder the sand and stone before you.
And then
Uh, That
wait to
is
die.
all 3, so it is Logue.
Lodge doesn't feel safe on the ground, so he'll touch himself. I'll splat.
Ah, okay. That's very inappropriate to do during combat.
Hey,
Touching yourself.
whatever happens, happens. It stays on the battlefield.
Love is a battlefield, so I suppose you're right.
Then
Alright. So 2 actions, I maybe begin to levitate, hover a little bit, but you still need to right yourself.
would I need to stand up before I start flying?
Yes, yeah, because you're not oriented right now for proper flight.
Yeah, I think it's like when you're prone, the only move action you can take is standing up.
Well then, Lodge will cast Time Jump.
Ah, okay. You gain 2 actions, each of what must be used to leap, stand, step, or stride.
So Lodge will then stand up. And
Okay.
then,
Oh, you're cutting out a little bit. But I assume you said you're going to stand up and then fly.
yeah.
Okay. We'll go ahead and fly away.
And that's my turn.
Okay. That brings us to Escanor. All right,
I still
Decaf.
cry. Let's see here. Well, I'm gonna just right myself and stand up.
Yeah, let me check something. Oops. Okay. You're good.
Sounds good. I shall stand, and then I shall immediately activate the effects of my cold, hard stare at this creature with the power of my demon mask.
Ah, okay. So this is a DC 20?
It should be a DC 29. I don't
29.
know why it's a normal demon mask and not a greater one.
Okay. Well, I
I
will
must have
roll
grabbed the wrong
against.
one.
I will roll against 29
Okay.
because I trust you.
Well,
Well,
so
you're fine. That's all 3 of my actions. Have a nice time.
All right. Gary,
You might be there.
Gary's gonna stand.
I've been saving this for you.
What? Why? Why me? You know what? Bring it on.
I rolled to see who it would be for. Ended up being.
I see.
So,
Nice.
as you pull yourself to your feet, its tail whips out with surprising swiftness, striking towards you. And it stabs through your armor into your soft, fleshy body
Ow.
to deal
You only hit me though.
29
Ow.
points of piercing damage.
Fair enough. Ow.
And much like your friend opposite this creature, I need you. Give me a fortitude save.
Okay, I guess I'll do it.
Alright, you're fine.
Okay, cool. Great, I stand. I have my weapon ready. And, you know what? I didn't take a fighter for nothing. I'll go ahead and very ferocious strike you.
Okay.
It's a vicious swing. That's the right
the
word there.
Remaster version. Yep.
Ugh.
Hey. A mighty
Let's see if
blow
I hit.
chops out at this stone scorpion.
This trick. Okay, well, maybe
But
not.
bounces off of its rocky hide.
All right, fair enough.
The
my
blade
turn.
vibrates in your grasp. And as the stone scourges, as his turn begins, or her turn, I need Parsley
Oh god, leave me alone.
to give me a Fortitude save.
Alone.
There it is. Fortitude. Be good.
29 is unfortunately a failure.
Oh my god.
So Parsley, your clumsy increases to 2,
Mm-hmm.
but more importantly, and more terrifyingly, your body begins to stiffen. That feeling in your muscles spreads further, and you see your skin beginning to turn a grayish sort of hue, matching that of this scorpion's stone carapace.
Okay, I hear you, but you also said you wouldn't do that to me specifically.
So here's slowed 1.
Oh no, I needed all 3. Okay.
No.
Then, for its first action, the stone Scourge is going to reach out with its pincer, and it's going to go for Escanor, because you glared at him. He does not appreciate that.
Sounds good.
So here comes the pincer. Ooh, just gets you.
On the dot. Yep.
On the dot. All right. 28 points of slashing damage as a scissor-like claw seizes you in its grasp. Well, actually, we'll have to see if it seizes you, because it needs to make an athletics check versus your Fortitude DC using its improved grab action. So, as a free action, it's going to try to grab you. It will take no penalty on this, because it's part of its ability. 35 versus Fortitude DC.
That'll succeed.
Oof, okay, I wasn't sure with a kineticist. Is it close or
It's 33, yeah.
33? Ah, okay. All right. So yeah, he does indeed grab you. And with you grabbed, I have 2 options available to me. I am going to start with Frenzied Stinging. So it sort of like holds you up, almost like turning you, like examining you, and then quick as lightning, just 2 tail strikes lash out at you. Now these are going to be at its second and then third attack penalty, but you are flat-footed, so I've got high hopes for this. So Stinger number 1. Oh, he gets you. For 27. I'm just slowly counting down in damage rolls.
Go a little bit faster.
And then attack number 2. Well, attack number 3. It gets you again. And I'm going to need you to make a Fortitude save. If he is succeed at the first one, there will be a second one. But I think otherwise. 26? Nope, 27 still.
Has the scorpion missed?
It has not missed yet. Ooh, okay. And then give me 1 save for the second sting. Alright, you are fine. Now, rounding out the Scorpion's actions, because that has been 2 so far, it is going to constrict you. So give me 1 more Fortitude save, as it just tries to, like, crush you in its claw. Alright, and that is a critical success, meaning you take no damage. Parsley, you've come back around to your turn.
Alright, well I'm pressed. I want to heal, but we're gonna ball. I'm gonna Megaton Strike.
Hell yeah.
I just need to hit. Alright, I'll see you guys in hell.
Don't forget, you have hero points.
Hero point, how do I do?
Right click
left click.
your roll.
Right click.
I think.
Right click. The roll. Oh,
And
I see
then
it
it
there.
should say reroll using hero
Reroll
point.
using hero point. Yes, please. Please. Okay. I'll see you guys in hell.
Yeah, that's still a miss. Alright. Logue, hopefully you can do something.
Oh, I meant to ask if there was anything I could do to make this not happen aside from rolling like crap.
Well,
What you
Lodge
got?
is
No.
gonna
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
aim, aim his metal staff at the scorpion, and the electric energy will blast off it, and it will cast a lightning bolt.
Ooh, okay. So, like a storm cloud hovering above it, you unleash a lightning bolt down on this scorpion. It will attempt a reflex save. Alright, it succeeds, but not critically, so it will take half damage. $22. That ain't bad. So it'll take half of that. And so lightning lances down from Loge's staff, and it zaps a scorpion, and you see it strikes like through his body into the sand underneath, converting it into glass, into fulgurmites.
Nice.
Fulgurite, sorry.
Concrete.
One action remaining. You do need to spend an action to either like fly or hover. I assume that's what you want to do.
Yeah.
Okay. And you want to just hover, or you want to move?
I'll move to gear.
Okay. Escanor.
Escanor is debating on if he needs to touch some friends. I heard one has half health and one got hit like 3 times, so I don't know which one needs it more.
I mean,
What I'm going to do.
Wait, aren't you
What?
Gary?
aren't you Gary?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, he said
Escanor's turn.
Escanor.
Oh!
Well, the weird thing is Oreo also said Escanor.
I know, yeah.
I think it's that
So I
time.
was gonna be like, wait, I said I was a kineticist. What makes you think I'm the healer?
Listen. It's been a long day.
that time jump threw us all off, but
I
Yeah.
guess so.
we're all synchronized now.
It's like you've got searing restoration, right? All right,
Just saying.
Decaf. What would you like to do with Escanor instead of what
we are going
what Oreo
to
would.
flex. We're gonna flex our muscles and put on some mountain resilience for 2 actions.
Ooh, all right, very nice. That is going to be helpful.
Yeah. And then I think I can grab it from the spell description. To
You
just-
should be able to, yeah.
Boom.
There you go.
Perfect. And then
yeah.
I will go ahead and do the kineticist thing as we activate the One by channeling elements.
Ooh, very cool.
And from here, I will go ahead and do a single action elemental blast as part of this activity, just because it's gonna get hot.
And is this going to be now? It's the claw is grabbing you, so you could do a melee elemental blast if you would like.
That is fair. I think I shall then.
Okay.
All right, this should be correct. And that is it.
That is
That's my
unfortunately a
turn.
miss. All right. Gary.
Ha! See
Now-
now, Gary.
Gary, remind me, did you fail your fortitude save
Negative. I
last
did
time?
great.
You did
on
not.
it.
That's right. You got a 31. Okay.
But sure. I thought yeah, it doesn't matter. All right. What I shall start with is first just a swing on the little stone scourge.
Okay.
Just a
Just
normal
a
swing.
regular swing. All right.
Just a normal one. See if I can get something through it.
Because it is off guard from the flank, that is a hit.
Yes! That is exactly why I attacked first, then went forward. Here you go.
Ooh, all right. Now,
beautiful.
you do notice that as you carve into the side of this creature, there is no blood for it to bleed.
It's fine. You know, it's only like
Wait, it
half
doesn't
health.
bleed. We
It
can't kill
doesn't-
it.
It doesn't. Then with my second action, I shall move, and I think
Ducking
I
under
did
its
it
claw.
right. Yeah, just kind of right down there.
And as you do so,
Yeah.
the stinger comes at you once more.
Yeah,
I forgot he had that.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll suck it up.
Because the wizard was 30 feet in the air. So here comes a stone stinger. Gotcha.
Hush. Ow.
He
It's
just doesn't
fine.
miss.
It's fine. It's fine.
Okay, only
Okay.
20 points of damage.
Really
Roll
bad
like
damage. That's good.
shit.
And I
I'm
need you to
guessing
make
a fortitude save.
correct.
There you go.
All right, you succeeded.
All right. And then with my last action, Parsley, have some. You need some touches, okay? You've been in pain. Here you go. I don't know if I want to heal him anymore. Hang on. Nope, not that one. Here you go. Once I figure out how to do it. Just grant
Cast
it.
it should be like cast a spell.
Cast.
me see.
Cast. Nope. Admittedly, this is one thing I was looking at. I don't see it in my spell casting.
Which is it?
Blessed One dedication.
Ah. You're right, I don't see it either. So, but it would be lay on hands.
Yes.
So let's see, cantrips. You need a focus spell. No healing for you, Ocean Boy says.
Focus. Nice.
Yeah, I can't see.
Right, I'm not losing. I'm not crazy. I'm trying. Let's see. 6.
I'm not seeing where the
increases
option is to add. I'm not sure. Like it says, your gouging claw comes from your blessed.
Right? That's what I was looking at. Hang on. Wait. Here, we'll try this instead.
Something has gone wrong.
I want to get rid of you. How do I
Alright, so
get
focus.
Yeah, just do
Fine.
that. Get rid of it.
I will. Sorry, folks. We're running into some technical difficulties.
Sorry. I blame Decaf, honestly.
No, really, you should blame me. If I didn't
All right.
fail all of my saves, we wouldn't
That's
be in this
true. If
position.
you
I
tried,
gave you lay on hands.
All right. Don't know how you did that.
I
Don't know
am
where
God.
I cast it from.
at
Fair
the
enough.
bottom.
God. Thank you. Cast healing on this one. Roll.
All right, there you go. 36
There
points of
you
healing to
go.
Parsley. You're good as new.
Does that do anything to
Increases your AC.
Do you have any
Get rid of the-
mercies?
slow? machinery?
Listen, get what you get. Don't throw a fit. All right.
All right, so
Is that
no.
the effect lay on hands increases AC? There it is.
Yep.
I got it. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Excellent. Well, that
Now it's
covers
like I'm
Gary's
not
turn,
plugged
which
into
means it
it.
is back to the Stone Scourge. As its turn begins, I need a Fortitude
Oh,
save
yeah.
from Parsley.
There it is. Please, just be above a 10 for once. Okay.
Oh, no.
I think I'm dead now. I think I'm actually dead.
Oh my god. You don't have any more hero points, right? It was Gary that rolled a natural 20 for hero points.
I only had the one.
Oh,
Can I
no.
give him a hero point?
I'll allow it.
Okay, good. You have another hero point. Here you
Okay.
go.
Here it comes. Please, just be better.
It's bad.
All right, it's still a failure,
Oh my god.
but it's not a critical failure.
Are my did my saves come out correctly?
Which
Yeah, they're
means
just not
you're
great.
only slowed 2
Cool.
instead of permanently petrified, as
Mhm,
per the
mhm.
Stone Scourge venom.
Which I'll just be next turn.
But the Stone Scourge is going to do some things. You kept succeeding on your saves. I had a lot of people I could hurt.
That guy's
you
just
know
not
what?
giving in. We should take care of him.
Should take care of
Bring
it,
it
but
on.
I don't have any ranged options.
Aren't you grappling him?
Oh, Escanor?
Yeah, and then I mean, you don't have to do what I'm saying. I need to figure out how I'm gonna get out of this.
I think
Without
I'm
being
actually
dumb.
going to drop Escanor.
From
So it
30 feet,
releases is its hold
Oh.
on you. As a free action.
Oh, I can't even do that.
It's then going to target Gary.
Hmm.
And you know what? I haven't used this attack yet. So here comes the giant club. $39 to hit
right? Ow. Yeah, it hits.
for 29 damage. Low rolls.
God, just keep rolling like shit, please.
Yeah.
Ow.
So just this big clump just boom smashes you a little bit. And as you're still reeling from that blow, its claw stabs out towards you. It'll attempt to catch you with its pincer. And for the first time, it will
Let's
miss
go!
an attack.
Yeah, so it's possible.
It looks at its pincer, just sort of confused and betrayed. I can't believe you did this. It'll give it one more chance as it goes for another pincer strike against you.
Okay, alright. Well, that's the trade-off, I guess.
Its pincer redeems itself
Uh,
for 54 points of slashing damage.
okay.
Then, it will use Improved Grab to try to seize you. 30 against your Fortitude DC.
You miss.
Alright, so it doesn't grab you. So, like, this claw comes out and, like, it rends, like, it slices into your ribs or something, piercing, cutting through your armor. But you manage to, like, wedge your sword in there and throw the claw off before it can seize you. Which brings us to Parsley's turn.
Oh man,
Parsley, more of your skin has turned to stone.
I only got
feel-
one egg.
You can feel that you don't have much longer. Would you like to spend your last action giving your will and testament to your allies, in the hopes that they will escape with it?
Crying.
I'm going to spend my last action screaming and going down fighting. This time, I mean, I've rolled like garbage this whole time, so I think I'm due a
Yeah,
hit now.
that's the way
Of
it
course.
works.
Oh my god.
Okay.
That's exactly the way it works.
I swing, it bounces off, and then it crushes my own skull, and I die.
Wow. Wow.
Oh my god.
Wizard, please save your party.
I got some time. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. That's
Terrible.
it's embarrassing.
GM,
Yeah.
would you say that I'm within 30 feet of Parsley and Gary?
Ooh. Oh boy. Who wants to do Pythagorean theorem real quick?
I mean,
I
did-
we're assuming he's 30 feet in the air?
He's 20 feet in the air right now,
Uh,
because that's what it says on his little block there. I think you are.
Sure.
Yeah, well, I don't think most of my spells would be effective against it because of the lightning. So, first, I'll use Quicken Casting
Ooh, okay.
and cast Haste on Gary.
Oh, all right.
Oh, shit. Alright, I'm okay with that.
And then I'll drain body item to cast haste again, but on Parsley.
Okay. All right, Ocean Boy did the math for us and confirmed that the hypotenuse would be under 30 feet for both of those.
Thanks,
Alright.
Ocean Boy.
Thank you. You get a hero point, Ocean
And-
Boy.
Give it to Parsley.
I don't think I have the action to maintain flying,
Yeah.
so
So you are going to fall. Now, does fly
But-
make it so that you don't take damage from falling, or do you have like catfall?
I do have catfall.
All right. So you drop down 20 feet, but as long as you're an expert, you land without issue.
And that's my turn.
Okay.
I'm back. Thanks for the haste.
Escanor.
If I'm not
Just need to-
stone, I can do something with it.
Yeah.
All right, first action, I am going to now activate my actual sunshine aura via thermal nimbus.
Ooh, okay. Are we dealing fire or cold damage?
It will do fire for this whole effect.
That makes sense.
And then I'm going to go ahead and do a weapon infusion to account for the fact that Escorner wields a mighty axe called Rita. And we are going to do a 2-action melee elemental blast.
Okay. Making it a reach as you form the axe, I
Making it
assume?
reach.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see it.
Ooh,
That is a
Let's
hit.
go.
I will take it.
But she's an 18 isn't a crit. That's
All right. All of that
Oh.
goes through.
Beautiful.
my stuff looking.
You just took half.
Why did I click half on accident?
Well, considering you took
Oh,
half.
no, for some reason it's applying your resistance to the Stone Scourge. Let me remove that. And let me take the damage properly. There we go.
Beautiful.
That's better.
Okay. Gary Oldman. 4 actions. What do you want to do?
Multiple. That's awesome.
You know, as much as I would like to help this poor parsley not die, I'll probably still do so, but I have 2 focus points because I took a second thing that gave me another focus point, and I'm just going to use it to
Ooh.
touch myself as well.
Okay.
For the first action. And then once I remember where spellcasting is in this thing, there it is. Me. Great. I love that it has me roll even though it's applying. Alright, and then for my other 3 actions, I want to help or aid Parsley in their check. Is that
Now-
possible?
You know what? I did just look at something. Lay on Hands has the Manipulate trait,
Oh god.
Oh, it does. Go for it.
which means...
It's fine. Let me take back the healing first. Because that might change how that goes.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's right, if it's a crit.
Well,
Here we
let's
go.
see. Well, it also could just kill me. Let's see. I hate
35
you.
will hit you.
Oh my
33
God.
damage.
Oh my gosh.
So you go down to 1, and then you
With
heal
one
yourself.
piece of dice left, I
Oh
get
my gosh.
36 back. Oh, good. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Can I aid Parsley in their check?
Well, have you any training in medicine?
Oh, I certainly do.
Well, you could always try to treat poison.
Sure, we'll do that. We can treat poison. Let's treat some poison on Parsley. Here's a
Okay.
medicine check. Cha-cha.
And that just gives me an extra save.
Alright, so that is a success, and treat poison
Or does that give me a bonus?
gives you a bonus.
Okay.
So on a success, you grant the creature a +2 circumstance bonus to its next saving throw against the poison.
That's perfect.
+2 circumstance, really?
Yep.
And aid, is that 1 or 2 actions?
Well, treat poison is a single action.
Single action. Then I'm also going to cast guidance on Parsley. So you
Okay.
get a +1 status bonus.
Okay. +3. Okay.
All right? Listen, I'm doing what I can for you. Live, damn
I
it.
just need I need a 9 or above.
You have
That's
one
all.
action remaining, which must be a stride or a strike.
I mean, if it must, I guess it must.
It must.
Die.
Oh, there you go! Natural
Die.
20. Go ahead and roll me
Yeah.
your critical damage.
I'm just gonna take off the wounding. It's not gonna do anything anyway. Doesn't bleed. Okay. Well,
Oh,
there you go.
no.
There you go.
All right. It'll take... Wow, it'll take all of that, yeah. All right, that is a mighty blow against it, however.
Aha! It hates me even more so!
So, at the start of its turn, Decaf, how much fire damage does it take?
It would be equal to half, so 5 fire.
5 fire, okay. Boom. Parsley.
Okay, and
You've
now
got
I
a
can add. You
plus
said it was a
3.
yeah plus. I'll just do a total plus 3 there. Okay, add. All right, I just need a 9. That's all I need, Die. Okay, just give me a 9.
Well,
Can I give him my other hero money?
I think you should just save it for yourself.
I'm gonna say no.
I love
Okay.
Parsley. I don't want to play. I don't want to do this anymore.
Um,
just let me die. I'll be a nice little
see.
statue.
Yep, there we go. Parsley is now a statue.
Oh my goodness.
As Parsley fully petrifies Ocean Boy. No, Parsley has used up 2 hero points, only one of which was his. So he's banned from using other people's hero points until
The
next
only
session.
die I rolled that was above a 10 was the flat check for my hero point. That's it.
All right. So with one piece of prey secured, the scorpion is feeling a little gluttonous. But it also doesn't like being in the fire. So it's gonna step back, scuttle scuttle. It's going to pincer Gary.
Ow.
Or actually, well, Escanor hurts to touch. Yeah, we're gonna go for Gary. Got him.
Right.
23.
Ow. It's fine. It's fine.
Alright, he'll do an athletics check to try to grab you. 38 versus your fortitude DC?
You got me that time.
Okay. He's got you in his grasp. And then, with his final action... do I want to do Frenzied Stinging or Constrict?
Let's
Let's-
get strict.
That's a fortitude save.
Oh yeah, you should do that one. That one
Okay.
sounds like a well better idea.
Sure, I'll do that for now. Because I've got the multiple attack penalty.
Hey, I don't know why, but I can hit the fortitude on that one and roll it. I hate everything.
Alright, that is a failure.
It might be dead. Oh,
17.
my God.
You're at 1 again. Oh my
You
gosh.
cannot stop me!
Oh boy. Parsley, you're done, I'm afraid. There's not much for you to do. Loge.
Good news, your bulk is double.
That's true.
Could Lodge tell if his petrification is magical?
Yeah.
It's magical?
Or actually, no, not inherently. No, it's got the Stone Scourge Venom has the incapacitation, injury, and poison traits. I should maybe add primal to it, because I guess that would make sense. Peek behind the curtain early, this is an elemental type creature.
So that would make it magical.
If it had primal, I think. Right.
Yeah. I'm gonna say for now it doesn't have the primal trait. We'll talk about that in the review. So it is non-magical petrification.
I'm gonna try to dispel it. Lodge will cast Laughing Fit.
Okay. It will attempt a will save. And it can't use reactions for as long as you sustain this.
Can I do anything else? I'll just fly back up.
Okay. And it regained its reaction on its turn, so it could have stung you as you flew back up, but it cannot because of Laughing Fit. Escanor.
I will just move in since he's going away from me for one
Ah.
action.
No, leave me
And
alone.
then,
Save us, goodness.
and then I will do a slightly shorter axe attack with another weapon infusion for a 2-action elemental blast.
Okay.
Nope,
That
I will not.
unfortunately will miss. Which brings us back to Gary. Gary, you
Oh,
find yourself in the
God.
clutches of this scorpion.
All right. Well, I'm still quickened.
Yes, you are.
Might as well use it. Vicious swing. It's holding me. I'm assuming I can attack
You
it.
can attack its claw.
You annoying.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Would you like to use your hero
Yep.
point?
Yes, I do. Oh crap! Hang on. Let me give back that. I did it wrong. Let's just go do that. How do I? Oh, reroll using hero point. Thank you.
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
I was going to say the dice
And
are
now-
just not on our side.
Well, we
today.
should
This
keep
is-
in mind, because I think we forgot about it last time, is that you, as a fighter, you should have the crit specialization effect. Which means the Stone Scourge should be off guard until the start of your next turn.
True, but brain no hurt, no work. Okay.
Alright, go ahead and roll for critical damage.
This doesn't matter. That's okay. I'll roll it all anyway. Perfect. I see a 1 and a 1.
Oh, but that is still 50 points of damage. Okay. This guy was, still feeling pretty good. He is now bloodied as you just cleave a great crack into his claw. But his group does not lessen.
I would like to get out of its lovely grasp. I'm assuming that's an athletics.
It is. Do you have
Give me-
Furious Focus, perchance?
Yes, I do.
Okay. So that means
Yeah.
your Vicious Swing only counted as one attack. Meaning
Yep.
that you're only at a -5 on your escape attempt.
How do I modify it?
If you can't figure it out, just roll it and we'll subtract 5.
We're gonna subtract 5 because well, it's 22.
22 is a critical failure.
All right. Well,
So no more escape attempts this turn.
All right. Hey, I can't battle medicine myself, can I? I don't think I could treat wounds on yourself.
If you had battle medicine, you can do that. Unfortunately, your quickened action can only be used for stride or strike. And Vicious Swing is not a strike action.
Well, then I'll just kind of rotate in his hand. So what do you?
Do you want to just go for one wild strike, Adam?
I
Minus
guess,
10?
yeah. Sure.
Reach for the stars.
Whoops. You changed it. Stop changing my grip. There we go.
Just swapping it between hands.
Yeah. I yet again can't figure it out. Just -5.
-10.
-5. Vicious swing only counts as 5, and I didn't
Right,
get
but
to
you
it.
tried
Oh, I
to
did.
escape.
I did try. You're right. Yeah, -10. There you
Yep.
go. 22.
22 is a miss. Which brings us back to the Stone Scourge. I think I'm just going to try to deal with Gary using a constrict.
No, you're not. No, no, no. I just need to roll higher than a 5. It's fine.
Okay.
See?
And you have the whole thing where if you get a success,
Yep.
it's a critical success? Okay. So you take no damage from that. The Stone Scourge looks somewhat confused by this, and then settles for stinging you to death.
Well,
Shrugs.
definitely missed now that it has a lower AC on me. Okay, alright, well.
And
it's-
you're just gonna go down.
I'm down. Oh, thank you. Would it make you feel better if I took the damage?
And then I do need you to make a fortitude save as you go down.
I'm dead! What more do you want from me? There you go.
Alright, you're fine.
Let me alone.
Okay, two actions or one action remaining. I apologize. Let's do a claw of pincer against Escanor. So make sure I'm targeting. Here we go. And that'll miss.
Yes!
Beautiful.
And miss.
Also, did he take an additional 5 points of fire at the start of this turn?
Thank you for reminding me.
Oh,
Yeah.
is he dead? Is that it?
Nope, that's it.
Now I just
One
remembered.
day.
I may be a statue, but I am still quickened, so I'm the fastest statue you've ever seen in your life.
That's the statue around. Now I am curious. Do you have the impulse that gives enemies weakness?
Nope.
Okay. Loge. Sorry, Robert Loja. What you got, Melkor?
Well, I'm thinking. Okay. Lodge will reach out with his hands in the air and try to compress the area where the scorpion is standing.
Okay. All right. It will attempt a fortitude save. And it succeeds, but not critically. Which means it is clumsy 1 until the end of its next turn. And deafened. One action remains. What would you like to do?
No, pressure zone is 3 actions.
3 actions? Oh, okay. So then you fall back to the ground again.
Yep.
Alright. Escanor. It is both flat-footed and clumsy. Or off-guard and clumsy.
Yep. But I like action economy, so I'm going to go ahead and spend one action to pull out a potion.
Okay.
And then I will use a second action to administer said potion to Gary.
Alright. So,
Suck it down.
27 points of healing to Gary.
Hey!
Who loses a dying condition. And is no longer grabbed. Everything else is still true.
And then my third action will be to weapon infusion, single action, elemental blast again.
Okay.
And roll.
Let's go higher than 10.
That is a hit.
Nice. I'll take it.
Excuse me.
And then that'll just be this.
19 points of fire damage.
That's good.
I gotta keep removing this thermal nimbus it keeps trying to get. Alright, it is starting to get hurt. It's starting to get down there. I wouldn't call it mortal yet. I wouldn't say it's in the mortal range. But you guys are chipping away at it. Speaking of which... Oh, Loge did not sustain the laughing
Yeah.
fit.
Yeah.
Stone Scourge is no longer laughing, which means it has its reactions, Gary.
Real quick, what is this? What did its laugh sound like?
Yeah, can you give us
Like,
an example, please?
it is like a bunch of, like, you know when you kick a rock like down an embankment that's a pile of rocks that all like clatters.
Mhm.
It sounded like that.
Okay.
I'm terrified, guys. I'm gonna try to. If I stand, this thing's gonna. If I do anything, this thing's gonna attack me because it hates me.
Right. You're right.
I mean, I gotta. Here's the thing: even pulling out a potion, it's still gonna attack me for it. I'm gonna stand.
Okay. Stand for what you believe in.
Standing.
Well,
Nothing?
I might as
Okay,
well.
yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, it's not a crit. He might roll real low.
Let's see.
Good night.
That's exactly as much as you were doing.
You didn't want to leave me with one again.
Oh boy.
BB, you're mean today. You're
Dying
mean
too.
today. I don't like it.
I'm not sure if
He
it's...
has only missed 2 times.
Yeah, Ocean Boy, that was the exact damage I needed to put Gary back down to dying.
Sorry, Parsley. No, Escanor. Parsley's dead.
Yeah, there's nothing they can do unless someone has something that.
The
Fixes.
Stone Scourge is clumsy and deafened. It's going to take 5 damage to start its turn.
And that kills it.
Now it's dead. All right.
It's
job,
extremely
everybody.
weak against it.
It is going to go for a pincer strike on Escanor. 32 gets you. 23 points of damage. He's going to go for the grab. Because it's free action. Why not? Or, ooh. You know what? Sorry, change of plans. It is not going to go for the grab. It turns its attention
No.
on somebody that has not been hurt. And hits the wizard for 28 points of slashing damage.
That
Yep.
It is going to try to use its improved grab to seize you in its claw. Ooh, 29 versus your fortitude DC. I feel like that gets a wizard.
exactly.
Exactly gets you. And then, for its third and final action, I think I'm just going to constrict you for now. If you would go ahead and give me a fortitude save. Okay, you will take the 3d6 plus 10. 19 points of damage. And then, it is your turn. So you find yourself in the claws of this giant stone beast.
Pincers, please. It doesn't have claws.
Okay,
What?
well,
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna use Drain Bonded item again.
Ooh, okay.
This time to recast Light Laughing Stick.
Okay. Now, this does have the manipulate trait, and as that being the case, because you are grabbed, I'm going to need a DC 5 flat check. Okay, flat check is good. Now, I do get to sting you, because Laughing Fit does have the manipulate trait. So here it comes.
Escanor, how much HP do you have?
I have 65 out of 162, so I'm still up. Pretty okay-ish.
I'll take this then.
What's that?
I said I'll take this then.
Okay. This unfortunately is going to be a critical hit. For 44 points of damage. And unfortunately, your spell is disrupted on a crit.
Oh, right. Crits do that.
Because it had the manipulate trait. You
It's
have
true.
one action remaining.
One action. Shield.
Okay.
Good
Escanor.
choice.
Okay. Well, let's get Gary back up again.
Hi.
For what it's
it
worth.
doesn't have its reaction.
It doesn't have its
You're right.
reaction.
I'll actually be able to probably do something.
It's okay. We'll take care of you.
Thank you.
1 action, 2 action, use. Have your
Okay.
24 points of healing, and then I will single action another weapon infusion attack on the creature.
Okay. You know what? I have not been applying wounded.
Yeah, I was literally about to say, man,
That is a
wounded
hit.
value that I've not been adding.
Beautiful.
Kill it.
I can't.
9 points of fire. All right.
Oh, ignore that.
Parsley takes no damage.
I was trying to click on see the die, those 2 ones.
All right, Gary, it is your turn.
Real quick,
Uh-huh. Oh.
Ah,
did
yes, go.
just my person turn to stone, or did all of my items turn to stone as well?
Just your person.
Okay, I mean, I don't know if you would see it, my items. I got a couple of really nice potions on me. Gary.
I would say Gary would
Oh,
know
no.
this. You guys have been adventuring together.
Yeah, I got 2 greater healing potions on me.
Greater!
Yep.
So, 1 action to stand.
Okay.
Second action to loot my friend and take his healing potion.
Okay. Do you want to just throw the greater healing potion in the chat, Parsley?
Yeah.
We'll just do it that
I'll just-
way.
Click this.
All right. If you want to apply that healing, Gary. And then you have 1 action left, which must be used to stride or strike.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Any way that you want to assume that he's 5 feet closer to me, or
I know, because Escanor's there.
rude? All right, hang on. Fine, then we'll go.
Wait.
Wait,
You,
why?
You fell prone. Your items are on the ground.
Well, I can't pick it up.
You could step back 5 feet and then just pick them up next turn. So at the very least, he won't beat the shit out of you.
You stepped here. You'd still be in range.
Oh, okay, never mind. I don't know anything.
I stepped right here. Okay.
Alright, the start of the Stone Scourge's turn. It is going to take 5 points of damage.
It's dead. Well done.
Yeah, now it's dead for real.
For sure. For sure.
For sure. Oh, you know what I forgot? Melkor, I need you to make a Fortitude save. Okay, you are clumsy 1.
Oh no.
Let's see. I mean,
Excuse me.
okay, here's what's going to happen. Because my creature has its meal,
Don't eat me.
and it is kind of getting hurt a bit. It is lower than it wants to be. So, free action. It drops the wizard. First action. It's going to make 1 quick sting at Escanor. Just try to see if it can't slow you down.
For being annoying.
39 to hit gets you for 26 points of piercing damage. And then I do need a Fortitude save. All right, you're fine. Second action, it's going to just pick up this object over here. And for its third action, it is going to start scuttling away.
Bye, guys.
Bye, buddy.
And it is dragging its food with it.
We finally get to do something.
Okay. Wizard, it is your turn. I'll put you right here. There we go. Because it has you in its claw. Right, Melkor, you see this this stone scorpion absconding with your traveling buddy, your friend, possibly.
I didn't want to use his spell since I saw his resistance to lightning, but it's the strongest spell I have. So I'll cast Chain Lightning.
Okay. And you just want to hit everybody on the field?
All right, so you start with Escanor, go to Gary, and then the thing.
Yeah.
All right.
Make
Let me
sure to end
roll.
on the petrified creature.
Let me roll a reflex save here. And that is a failure. So full damage.
shoot.
This might kill it, but you could kill it depending how you roll.
What?
Jesus Christ, it's so many
Okay,
dice. Holy
yeah.
crap.
As soon as my
Yay!
scorpion tries to hightail it out of there with its food, a lightning rips from Loge, maybe desperate to save his friend, and you see it strike the scorpion, and it like stiffens up briefly before it explodes in a spray of stones that rain down like a pebble sort of rain, and it is slain.
I love the prelude of I didn't want to have to use this. I know it's because of the resistance, but even still, like that's an awesome line before you just kill it.
Nicely done, but hoo boy, that is the toughest monster test we have had in a while, which is why we're going to kind of discuss the design of this creature now.
Parsley, no!
As you're like taking all my stuff. No!
Yeah. Oh man, that's a shame. I'll take this
man,
potion. I'll take his
that's
gun.
mine. This insane hammer that she had. I had this fan of soothing winds. I was like about to heal you guys. I had so much cool stuff.
So all of you guys, no, Ocean Boy, they usually aren't this. These are supposed to be easy encounters. It is the monster is only one level above the party, which is typically, like I said, an easy encounter. This was, I mainly want to chalk it up to the dice rolls.
There was a lot of bad dice rolls.
Scorpion only missed twice.
I don't think I rolled above a 10 ever at any point in time. That was unbelievable.
But let's discuss a little bit about the design here. So let me get into it. This is a level 12 creature. Stats, I don't usually spend too much time discussing these. It has a high strength, a moderate constitution. Everything else is low or terrible. Perception, it has a high perception. It hunts by sensing vibrations in the earth, which is why it has tremor sense, stuff like that. Because it does have a focus on grabbing people, because that is something that it wants to do. It has a high athletics. It has a moderate stealth, because they are ambush predators that erupt from the sands before petrifying, and then. Actually, I'll tell you a little bit about the idea behind this. I've been wanting to make a scorpion monster for a while, because scorpions are like the coolest. And I had the idea to make one that has petrifying venom, which obviously this thing does. And I just kind of extrapolated from there. I was like, do I want to make this a magical beast? And I ultimately just settled on making it an earth elemental creature. But their whole thing is that they petrify people, turn them into statues, and then with those big club pincer claws they have, they smash the statue into pieces and eat the pieces of you.
Mm-hmm.
Because petrified flesh tastes the best.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously.
So, in addition to that, we are looking at a high armor class. I did look to see other like stone type elementals. They typically don't have like resistances to physical. Not that I saw. Yeah, Ocean Boy. They specifically prefer petrified flesh. They can eat regular rocks. It's just not as tasty. But so that is a high AC. Its saves go from a high fortitude to a moderate reflex and then a low will. It has only moderate hit points. And actually, you guys might not believe this, but its attack bonus is only moderate as well for its level. So it's got a moderate attack bonus on all of its attacks. Its Stinger, its Stinger and Pincer both deal moderate damage, while its a big club there deals extreme damage.
Did you use the club? I think you used it once.
I used it once on Gary, and did not roll well on it.
Mm-hmm.
How do we feel about those numbers before we get into like the abilities themselves?
There was some bad rolls. It has the same AC as me, so I don't think the AC is bad.
Yeah.
HP was fine. Once we started hitting it, we just didn't roll for it.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My damage, my I think in theory, looking at the numbers on the screen, my weapon does crazy damage, but the dice didn't want to exemplify that. But yeah, I think everything would have been fine if I'd ever.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think all of that seems good.
Okay.
The club doing a lot of damage makes sense. The thing is gnarly looking.
Yep. It also has the raising trait,
Oh.
so that it can smash the statues with greater ease.
Yeah, my weapon had that too.
Yeah.
We don't know how that worked out.
Object amount. Oh, interesting.
If anything, I would think it'd be never mind. As I said, it'd be interesting if it like had like a weakness to like weapons that kind of did the same thing, since it's made of stone. But I guess if you put that on every earth elemental, it wouldn't be.
All earth elementals have a
Smart.
weakness to earthbreakers.
Yeah, specifically that.
Just like how the arboreals have axe weakness, axe vulnerability. All earth elementals get earthbreaker vulnerability.
That one weapon.
So moving on to its more unique abilities, it does have improved grab on its pincer. It is, a higher level creature. Improved grab felt appropriate. I do wonder if maybe I shouldn't just give it regular grab, because it has a bunch of other like single action abilities, and improved grab might just be too powerful.
Yeah, I will say I felt like that hit, free grab, and then double pin. What is it?
It could do
double
the frenzied
stinger
stinging
was
and constrict potentially.
brutal. That was brutal.
I was gonna say you only crit parsley, but you definitely did all of that action economy to me and halved my health in one round.
Okay, so I am going to make that. I'm going to set that to regular grab, not improved. I think that is a fair call.
I appreciate it.
Mhm.
Okay, update item. Okay. The Stone Stinger has the Stone Scourge Venom. Do you guys think this should have the primal trait, considering this is like an earth elemental?
I think it wouldn't hurt. I think it would be nice if, like, Loge wanted to try and dispel magic to get rid of it, which that would be an interesting means of. Because I don't, again, I'm very new, so I don't know if there are any means of removing petrification.
Stone to flesh, which is actually why I built this creature as a 12th level creature. Because Stone to Flesh is a 6th rank spell.
Mm-hmm.
So the earliest you get it is level 11.
Oh, that's very cool.
which is weird why every other creature that I know that petrifies people is level 7 or lower, with Medusa being the highest.
It's evil. They just want you to get rid of them.
Yeah, I don't get that. Um, it does use a moderate save here, actually 1 point above moderate. How do you guys feel about this? So I'm adding the primal trait. What do we think? Do you guys think 4 stages is too fast?
Uh, as much as I wish I could say yes, no.
Yeah,
Making it any longer is ridiculous. It's
Yeah, I
he,
think 4
he
is
had
fine.
4
agree.
chances to not mess it up, and unfortunately, he just couldn't.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is your your fortitude bonus? Again, you just needed to get above a 10, right?
Yeah.
You
I
have, like,
no,
20.
I have 18
Yeah,
with
it's
the thing you gave me, and then guidance. I just needed a 9. Got
yeah.
an extra
So
one.
I don't think there's anything wrong with the saving throw. I think everything's fine with the time.
Okay. Okay. It does have Earth Glide, which is a pretty standard Earth Elemental type of ability. It has Reactive Strike, Constrict. These are all pretty standard things. It uses a high DC for its Constrict. It has Frenzied Stinging, which isn't too crazy. I feel like I give a lot of monsters some sort of a. Let's see, Ocean Boy. Did you have to succeed on 3 saves though? So it depends on how many you fail. So like, if you don't fail that initial save when it stings you, you don't have to succeed on any saves. But from there, how many saves you have to succeed on depends on how many stages you are down. So when he was at stage 3, he would have had to succeed or on 3 attempts, or critically succeed on 1 and then regularly succeed on another. So it depends on how far down the track you are. But yeah, Frenzied Stinging is pretty standard. I feel like I've been doing a lot of like almost flurry of blows. Yeah, Ocean Boy, I thought the wizard had to keep saving after his first success. It's only when it stings them again that they have to make another save. But, okay. Now, I do feel like I've been making a lot of like flurry of blows type actions, but Frenzied Stinging just sort of falls in that range. It does have the Flourish trait, so it can't grab somebody and then sting them like 4 times. And it was limited to creatures that only to creatures that has grabbed or restrained.
I think that's even better now, especially since it needs to use that extra action to grab.
Yep. Yeah.
That gives people an extra chance to not be grabbed.
Yeah.
Oh, is that? Admittedly, I didn't know the difference. Is that the difference between advanced grab and grab? Is one takes an action and one doesn't?
One is a free action. One is a single action.
Yeah, that's much better. Because now I can only attack 3 times or twice.
Yeah. Yep.
I guess 3.
Now it can't pull off Constrict and Frenzied Stinging. It has to choose one or the other. So yep, I do think that is a good call on that. And then it started the fight with Erupt from the Earth, which we saw. How do we guys feel about this? They're kind of minor effects. I could maybe see reducing this to 1 action, but I feel like if I do that, I want to reduce like it can only burrow once. I think I just kind of like the idea of it getting like burrowing twice, keeping it 2 actions. But what do you guys think?
Twice.
I like that.
Oh, because it has a burrow speed. That's right.
Yep. Yep.
I
It
see.
has
All right.
a regular speed, a burrow speed, and a climb speed. Because sometimes they like going into caves and emerging from on top of caves and stinging people.
It climbs up a tree. No, I think it's good, especially being 2 actions. It should be able to burrow twice. It's not like
Yeah.
it's not like it's different if it was on its speed is 35 anyway. So
Yes, it is pretty fast. Scuttles around.
And it very much seems like kind of like a combat initiator. Like I can't see it
Yep.
You know, I do.
Going
I
underground
also,
and in the middle of being surrounded by people.
Yeah.
I
It's
also
very
love that it's a.
Go ahead.
Sorry. It has a DC 32 reflect save. I think
Reflect.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
my favorite part.
You know what? That's probably why it didn't work.
Oh,
Because I misspelled it.
yeah.
How did none of us notice that? Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah. All right, here.
Yeah, throw it
Now
back out
try
there.
making your saves.
Hey, look at that! Immediately.
Yeah, there it is. I
Wow.
don't roll that shit.
Nice. You
Not a-
still can't roll.
I'm not a person.
Oh, that was Lowe's. Never mind.
Yeah.
Somebody
Damn.
rolled for the Stone Scourge.
Oh, whoops. Yeah, I think it's good.
Well, all right. So, I mean, we're saying all the numbers here, aside from the one change from improved grab to just regular grab, we're saying these all look good, and it was just the dice rolls that made this into such a harrowing encounter.
Nice. Because we're not on our side.
Well, all right. I do think we are done here then. Just to make sure, nothing else you guys want to ask about, suggest, add. Oh, also it's immunities. I do want to mention real quick. These are just standard elemental immunities: bleed,
Mhm.
paralyzed, poison, sleep.
Yep, makes sense.
feel
I think
like it
so,
could
too.
bleed sand. I'm kind of upset, but that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Do any of you
Yeah,
know
I
somewhere
think-
where you can sell that statue of parsley?
You can make me not stone again, right?
No.
In my mind, I was like, if this thing gets away, then at higher levels I'll never play Parsley again. But on the off chance that I survive, maybe they figure out how to make me normal and I can be Parsley again.
Nah,
Someday.
you're going in my front living room. You're gonna be my coat hanger.
With the hammer raised overhead, you'd hang your coats off of it.
Yeah, that's what Ocean Boy's right. Permanent. Nah, that ain't changing.
I do wonder if I need to have the permanently on there. I think I can remove that. I'll have to read up on other creatures that petrify stuff and see how they word it. But that covers today's test. Thank you everybody that came out. Ocean Boy, it was great to have you here for the whole thing for once. You usually just stop in real quick. My test subjects, I appreciate all of you. Thank you for sticking through this harrowing encounter.
Mhm.
We
You know what? I'm just glad I was here so that everyone else didn't get petrified.
somebody had to absorb all the bad luck.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It
Yeah.
just
Needed you there,
happened to be
Parsley.
you. Yeah.
Thanks, Parsley. You're so kind.
There are dream catchers and then there are misfortune catchers.
Mm-hmm.
Today you were
And
that.
you know, there can only be one anime character, so meh.
The whole time I'm like, all right, I think all of these things I've built are good. This will be fun to play, and then I don't get to do it.
It's
I
rough.
was like, oh man, I've never played a character this high before.
Didn't get to play it still.
I don't even leave the starting line.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like Ocean Boy says, it's like a ladybug from Bullet Train.
Yeah. Oh, I need to rewatch that movie.
Fantastic movie. But on that note, we are done with tonight's test. We are going to be back. Well, hopefully, we're going to be back next week with a new monster to test out. So, until then, stay safe, be good, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.
Bye.